Jordan.
I'm Maddie.
And today we're going to teach you guys how to buy organic food and how to make homemade sweet potato gnocchi. So come on along with us.
Whoa. First of all, I'm Clara. And before we get started, you need to know some tips about shopping organic. One thing you may not know about conventional versus organic food in the grocery store is that they're required to be separate. So your organic carrots aren't going to be next to your non-organic carrots. And if you're having trouble finding a USDA label on your food, look at the barcode. If it starts with the number 9, it's certified organic. So let's head back to Walmart. Here we bought organic flour, rosemary, and butter. Walmart is actually the largest supplier of organic food in the United States. They even have their own name brand line of organic foods. It's a great place to get the essentials like organic flour. And the final item we bought here is organic vegan butter. Items such as butter and flour can be expensive compared to their non-organic counterparts, but they do last you a pretty long time. If you live with other people, it may be a great idea to split the cost with them.
Alright, the next place we're going to go is Lily Street Co-op, which is a local store where you can buy cooperative produce.
At Willie Street Co-op, we bought organic sweet potatoes, garlic, frozen peas, and walnuts. Co-ops are locally owned and run, and they give more money back to the local economy. They source their produce and many products from local farmers. A major pro of them is the reduced carbon footprint of your food. It takes far less fuel to get your food from farm to table if you shop locally. It also supports your local farmers. Another plus about shopping at a co-op is their bulk section. By buying organic bulk items, you can pay for only what you need, and this is a really great money saver. We are making a vegan sweet potato gnocchi, but if you wanted to add non-vegan ingredients, Willie Street has a large selection of organic cheese and chicken. Willie Street may be a great place to support Madison's local businesses, but it can get pretty pricey. The organic flour at Willie Street was nearly 3 times the price as it was at Walmart. All this talk about money, but how much did we really spend? We spent $25 in total and we made 4 servings. And there was a larger upfront cost because we had to buy things like butter and flour, but we purposely chose a meal with ingredients that you're likely to have in your own kitchen. Another great tip to cut down on price is to buy frozen. Frozen foods are likely to last longer and therefore they're less likely to be wasted. After our adventure at Willie Street, we headed over to Jordan's house to cook an easy and delicious college meal. Walmart and Willie Street Co-op are both great options to buy organic. There is a con of shopping locally because it is generally more expensive than shopping at a major grocery store such as Walmart. It can be challenging as a college student to take on the cost of organic and local produce. It is totally okay to buy some things organic and other things not. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. Now that we've talked about local versus major grocery chains and tips on how to shop organic, what exactly is organic? Let's start with a quick definition, which is that's food produced or involving production without the use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, or other artificial agents. This isn't super informative or easy to understand, so let's break that down. USDA certified organic produce has been grown on soil that has had no prohibited substances applied for the last 3 years prior to harvest. Organic farms go through a rigorous certification process and are annually inspected to make sure they are abiding by the organic standards. Some of the prohibited substances are synthetic pesticides and fertilizers. Really important to note that just because it's organic doesn't mean that pesticides or fertilizers haven't been applied. There are many approved organic pesticides and fertilizers. They are just not synthetic. Now that we know what organic is, let's move on to learn how to cook a simple organic meal. First, prep all of your ingredients, such as chopping your garlic and walnuts. To prep the sweet potatoes, create thin slits in the potato with a knife. You're more than welcome to roast your sweet potatoes in the oven. However, I usually place mine in the microwave for 5 minutes for the same exact result. Now it's time to make your gnocchi dough. Once your sweet potatoes are soft and cooled, take them out of the peel. Add them to a large bowl and add a generous amount of flour. With clean hands, knead the dough until it no longer sticks to your fingers. Place some flour on the counter and roll out your gnocchi dough. Cut the dough into slices, and to create the iconic gnocchi texture, roll the dough against a fork. Finally, take your gnocchi and place it into salted, boiling water. While that's cooking, heat up a pan with a generous amount of butter. To this pan, add your garlic and walnuts. Stir consistently and cook until fragrant. Add half a bag of your frozen peas and rosemary to taste. Your gnocchi is done when the pasta floats to the top. Drain your gnocchi and add it to the mixture in the pan. This is a vegan recipe, but it's highly customizable. You can switch out the peas for any other vegetable, and if you want a cheesy flavor, add nutritional yeast. This meal is quick, simple, and absolutely delicious. So, enjoy! Wow, I'm getting hungry just watching this. So, what did we learn? We learned how to make an affordable, easy college meal at home, and we learned exactly what organic is. But I'm sure you're wondering, why buy organic? But I'll let them take it away.
Well, there's actually been a decades-long debate about whether organic is actually better for the environment.
The USDA promotes that certified organic farms use sustainable farming practices that support biodiversity and soil health while reducing the use of substances that can cause harm to the environment and soil health.
The USDA requires certified farmers to use sustainable farming practices, including planting cover crops and rotating their crops.
Organic farmers must manage their plant and animal materials in a way that maintains or improves soil organic matter content.
The USDA also reports that organic has fewer residual pesticides than conventional, but both are within acceptable limits.
Thank you for taking the time of watching our video today. I hope you learned something new, and if you're interested in learning more, please do check out the UW Collaborative Organics page.
The UW Organic Collaborative also offers 2 classes at UW Madison, including ours, which is the Organic Agriculture Colloquium. Thank you.
Thank you.